Okay, good morning. Just a quick video. What's going on? There's not a lot been going on, to be honest with you. I've not been too good over the past couple of weeks or so. I'm just doing a little bit today just to get a little bit motivated. I'm just sanding the panels down because I put two panels on the van. I see a few wavy little lines coming up there. Oh, sorry, somewhere there, and here and there, but I guess I've made those panels up, so I guess, yeah, by hand, and obviously with the little, yeah, and they've not proved to be difficult, but they have proved to be kind of difficult. Anyway, I'll show you what I've also what else I've got on the go, and that is I'm going to be making up my carpets for my van. All the carpets, I've took them all out of the van. Now these are the carpets here. Okay, and yeah, we don't like, we like the carpets are nice in the van because it makes the van feel a bit warmer. However, we're just not happy with the colour. They're horrible to keep clean, and so we're swapping the colour out. So we got to get some more carpets. I think they're about 380 quid or 480 quid. I can't remember. Anyway, 480 I think they are. So I'm going to be making up my own. I've got the patterns there, which is brilliant. So I can just buy the carpet, whatever carpet we buy. I've got a couple of sample carpets here, but the same kind of colour as those, so don't take no notice of the colour. Okay, so yeah, but this is just a sample carpet. It's a nice pile. But that will be nice in either a darker colour than this, or even a grey sort of colour. And obviously I will be making them out of my whipping machine, which is this one here, the MINIKET. The MINIKET is a lovely whipping tool for carpets. This is what I've done with it, this one here. That's just a kind of a sample. I've tightened that stitch up a little bit since this because it was a little bit loose, but however I didn't set the roller to go round the curves. I just whipped it round and happy days. But this here is the type of thing that machine does. Okay, this here. So I'm looking forward to doing those and getting those made up. We're going to Scotland in a couple of weeks' time, maybe, or something like that, the 19th. So we will be venturing out. And we'll see how far we get. Yeah, got a lot going on, and yeah, so I want these carpets made up for them. Sorry, I'm waiting for my daughter to turn up. She's dropping something off for me. Yeah. So look out for the video on this then, if you want to see how one of these work and what it can do, what it can be, and quite impressed with that, to be honest with you. That's nice. And if I can copy all those carpets and get all our mats done, then the machine has paid for itself in a roundabout way. Yeah, okay, so happy days, brilliant. I did make a couple of rugs. They're upstairs as a sample. Just mucking about, and but I need to get the right carpet. But love it. I love this machine. Brilliant. Okay, just giving the whipping machine a little bit of a clean and a light oil over, just to keep tippy tops on it, and took the bottom plate off just to have a quick look. And this was a broken needle was in there, and that was in the bottom of the workings, which obviously that's kind of like a hardened sort of steel, stainless steel, hardened whatever it is. If that had got into the workings, that could have been quite dangerous and buggered some cogs up and stuff. But anyway, this is what you're looking at when you I mean, all this here has got to be cleaned out, look. Okay, so I'm going to do that, give it a good clean out, oil a few bits up. I'm going to take this plate off here as well and have a quick look in there, just to make sure things are tippy top in there. And yeah, just get this bit of muck off here, look, and just generally give it a light cleaning up. Basically, the machine costs a lot of money, so I want to keep tippy tops on it, and yeah, so I'm hoping to make a couple of sets up of carpets for the van out of this, and coolio. So yeah, anyway, I'll clean that up in a bit. I'm going to get the hoover out, get that cleaned up, and get rid of all that crap, and find my oil. There is a special oil you can get for these. I haven't got any, so I'll use some 3-in-1, and then we'll once I get going on this, I'll upload a video and show you what it does, and how we progress with that. I couldn't find a lot of videos on this. They're all short videos, which weren't well, they weren't kind of informative to me. However, it was nice to see them in motion, and I didn't have the instructions for this neither, so I have got those now. I actually found them, got them, and downloaded those, printed them off, and there are some optional extras on this, and some setups on this which perfect the quality of the job as well, which I'm quite pleased with. So it was handy to get those instructions. But yeah, okay, cool. For now, I'll just upload this video and just you know, and then when we get going, hopefully I'll get some carpet over the next few days, and we'll crack on with a few little samples, which I've done my samples here, a few samples, but the carpets that come out of the van, they've got some tighter corners on them, so I've got to practice a little bit with the inner and outer curves on this, if you know what I mean. This is actually a mobile one, so I can actually move that by hand around the floor or do whatever. So yeah, okay, the MINIKET 2, brilliant. See you in a bit. Okay, struggling with them panels a bit. I wish I'd have done them just flat now, to be honest with you. If they were flat, I'd have had them, job would have been done. I guess at the end of the day, a little bit later on, maybe there's no reason why I can't cut them out and just redo them. I have still got a pattern of them, and slightly annoying, I just can't get them right. They're a pressed panel, and I've been trying to form it on the you know, this bead roller, but it's one of those. Okay, so anyway, right, so let me shut that up. We just had a delivery for, is what we're doing when I have mentioned that we've got the we've got a MINIKET carpet edger whipping machine. And let me just face you here. Let me just take this out of here. I can get a knife. Okay, so I actually thought that looked like a silvery grey. That don't look like a silvery grey to me. But this is what I've this here. Okay, this is some whipping thread. I'm unsure about this, but they didn't have the black in the 2-ply cord, if you know what I mean, and I'm unsure about that. And that grey, I've actually already got that grey. It looked keep an eye out on my garage because my garage is open. The grey, when I bought it, it actually looked silver grey on the photo, but that looks actually the same as what I've already got, which is there, and that actually looks like the colour that I actually want. So okay. They're 11 quid each, them, £11 each plus postage. So I guess at the end of the day I will use it at some point, maybe, I don't know. Yeah, so be interesting to see what the black turns out like. I'll try that in a bit. Yeah, but anyway, they're 1 kg then. If that's 1 kg in weight, one of them's heavier than the other, so yeah. Okay, yeah, yeah, because what we wanted a, I was going to go for something like a darker grey for the van. Why is Ruby barking? Unless somebody's walked up. Oh. Dogs sense things that we don't do, don't they? Is what we want is a darker grey in the van, other than the lighter brown, which we've got, and then we want to just edge it off with a little bit of flair, if you know what I mean, like maybe like a silver stitch or something like that. And that's why I bought that. I'm thinking it was silver, and that's what it looked like on the photo. But hey, it's one of those, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Right, so yeah, I'm going to have another go at this in a bit, and we'll crack on with it. I cleaned it all out yesterday, which was wanted a little bit of a cleaning out. Oiled it up a little bit, so good, and looking forward to doing our carpets in the van. So yeah, anyway, I'll catch you in a bit.